We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here. Ready to get started with Cosmic number 35. Just finished up Heritage High number. This one will be a little bit faster paced rip, but that Heritage High number case was fantastic. Let's do this. Did a little 4-boxer of Cosmic earlier. It's pretty good. Roki green auto in the mid. See what we can find here from full case. Down to 7 spots left in Pro Debut for the next open break if you want to take a look at that one. Be fun. I haven't done Pro Debut in a long time, but got a couple cases back in stock. So had to run one, of course. Be a shame not to. Looks like everything's feeling pretty good tonight. So it'll be a busy one, but looking forward to pulling some heats. Down to 73 left in the Cosmic 3-case pick your player for the end of the night. I think most of the top players sold like right away when that one dropped, so looking real good on the fill there. What's up, Landhawk? Evening cheese. Randboy, how we doing? Neto at a 150. Ultraviolet Beam Ellie. I'm gonna make just a pile of like the insert stuff to sleeve up afterwards. Bichette Refractor. Wilson Ultraviolet Beam. Angels with the first parallel here, going to Biff Bifferson. Not too much at all. I see you got the local pickup lane in there, Lane Hawk. That's good. You guys have a trip? I know Brennan was off for a little bit. Can't remember if you're traveling or not. Jackson Merrill starting the night here. Potters to Z Monster. Jacob Wilson base. Shaw Ultraviolet Beam. Nico Horner at a 99 for the Cubs. Cubs D Twizzy. Wilson and Kurtz, very nice. Athletics on that. Skip it to rip it. Oh, you're at Disney. That's awesome. I think I knew that actually. How was it? PCA Sun, Planetary Pursuits. Did you build a lightsaber? Cubs to D Twizzy. We'll go mid on that. I'll do it for box number 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 5 off on Pro Debut. I wanna make sure that one closes up over ripping here. It's only like $250 to close, but let's go 5 off those. That's awesome, absolutely. Hopefully got some good weather. Not gonna be as warm, but when we got next weekend, we're doing a little getaway to a cabin for the weekends. Back on that grind, I like it. Alright, so mostly avoided the bad weather. That's good. All full on Pro Debut. Look at that. Nico Horner Whites. Matt Shotting. That's my guy. Thanks, Cheese. I appreciate it. Pro Debut is so much fun. You can't go wrong closing out a couple of cheap teams with the extra discount. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just going to add that to the mix. Cubs to D Twizzy. Nice hits. Scherzer at a 150. Yeah, first auto is a beaut. Blade sick though? I think so as well. So glad to hear the good feedback from people so far. Blue Jays to Met 1983 on that Scherzer. But yeah, it's been fun being here. So be nice. Now we got sorting over here and kind of get everybody settled in the next few weeks going into 2026. Pena Nucleus. There's Roki. Get that one top loaded right away. 2 boxes down, 6 to go. What's up, Speed? I don't think there was anything too crazy for Tigers in the first 2 boxes, but it's still early. We didn't miss too much. Got Matt Shaw auto in the mitts for the Cubs. It's been our only auto so far. Haven't seen the low numbered color yet, so we were saving it for you to get here. So next open break for us is Marvel at 845. Down to 33 spots left in that. I think it was like 106 or 108 spots. So 33 is getting pretty close to being full. Corbin Burns, Diamondbacks on the whites. Cam Smith base. Zach Wheeler, Starfractor for the Phillies. D-Locker. Oh no. Well, we'll see what we can do with the Tigers. It's still early. Brave Star Cluster. River Ryan is out of number 2. Let's go to the Dodgers. From the Scots. Not quite as good as the first one. Dodgers are on the board. There's Tiger, Gleyber Torres at a 99 Blue Moon. Speed cards. I like, doesn't Miggy have a launched into orbit auto? Be a fun one to hit. There's Ohtani base too. I'll get that top loaded as well. But grab this one for the Yankees and Eller. Absolutely, it just takes one. Especially in Cosmic. I've been saying I'm still searching for my first Cosmic Superfractor this year. Due. Astros to Log Chop Supernova. Cam Smith Nucleus. Good card there. I'll pull up that Marvel break. The next open one. Keep an eye on it. Ever smacking the microphone there. With your Abreu at a 150 for the Red Sox. Red Sox to Ranbor. Christian Campbell, Ultraviolet Beam. Churio Nucleus. Jackson Holiday Refractor. Cherokee Base. I'll pull that one out. Like that Churio. Brewers to Andy. Kim Smith, ET. Kyle Tucker, Star of the Knights. Jacob Wilson base. Rooker at a 199 for the Athletics. Skip it to rip it. Griffey and Ichiro Star Clusters. Bryce Harper Refractor. Another Sun. This one is Aaron Judge. Yankees to Eller. There you go, Eller. Planetary Pursuit there. Bo Jackson, Lightspeed. Corey Seager. All right, that's the halfway points. 2 autos. We need the low numbered stuff to start popping out though. Some orange. Isaac Collins out of 99 Brewers. Andy Belgard. Traded to the Royals this offseason. Matt Shaw. It's a Minnesota kid, though, that I played against in high school growing up. Nick Kurtz, Ultraviolet Beam. That one top loaded. Oh, that's sick cheese. Yeah. The Star of the Night cards are beautiful. If you can hit a parallel, it's even better. So black is fantastic. Nice card there for the Brewers. Let's get that up here on the showcase. Oh, 100%. Yeah. That's fantastic. Chris Bryant out of 199. Yeah, step up monster that can be lurking anywhere in Cosmic. There's another Roki base. Francisco Alvarez Nucleus. Going to the Mets. There you go, cheese. Rockies to Mavi's World. Tatis Machado Merrill. Corbin Carroll. Ballesteros. Stella Nova Marcelo. Red Sox to Ranbor. Cubs still crushing here. grab that Aaron Judge base too. Lindor refractor. Really no limit to what you can sleeve in this product. Sleeve every single base card if you wanted to. Dylan Lyle White. That Shaw base. So Tani ET. There's orange. Kobe Mayo. Little color match. Looks like we got gold behind it too. Orioles to Skunk Emoji. There you go, Derek. Derek, they let me know you dropped your cards off, and then like right after that, Nate showed up and took them back to Champlin for you. He's like, I just saw Derek. Brooks Lee, go Twins. Twins to Jay Castle. Gold ET auto to 50. Love that. Awesome. Kantara to 199. Judge ET. Tiny base. Marlins to Adalote. Roki Stellanova. Sweet. Up there with the Dodgers. Trout ET. Cunha. Lindor and Soto. Yelich. Tiny Lightspeed. Rookie base. Adele Amador, Nucleus. Jacob Wilson. Cam Smith. 27 left in Marvel, so we're getting close. There's a bunch of like $15 and $19 spots in that one, so those should be pretty easy to fill up. Sure, some of those base only spots are a little bit skunkier in Delight, but you also probably get more low numbered stuff. And a 71 left in the Cosmic 3-case pick your player for the end of the night. You want to take a peek? Yeah, I've done one of those 3-casers. It's such a fun break. I mean, you thought one case of Cosmic was awesome. All kinds of crazy stuff in 3. Break like that, like you know there's going to be some sick stuff that comes out. You just hope the stars align. And it's your player. I think last time we had like Jacob Wilson, Constellation, a couple planetariums. Fun stuff. The orange there. Oops. Cade Horton. Dylan Cruz, very nice. Nationals on that. It's going to Z Leonard. Yeah, the white are unnumbered, but are maybe twice as hard to hit as the nucleus. Roughly. The Roki base. Jacob Wilson there. Ooh. Jung-Hoo Lee, 5 of 5 on the Starfractor red. Whoa. Giants to Bear Davis. Stars have disappeared for the Tigers. They could reappear. The clouds could part. Jung-Hoo Lee up there. Jackson Merrill, UT. Yeah, Brooks gold auto is kind of awesome. Soto star in the night. It's to cheese. Should be a good card there. Still got orange coming here. And gold ink. Austin Riley, that's auto number 4 for us. Braves to Z Leonard. Awesome hit. Dolis Garcia out of 25 for the Rangers. Joe Hold'em. Yeah, Twins don't have a huge checklist. Good to see some Brooks ink. So red and orange in this box. And gold ink. Pretty good. Another Wilson and Kurtz. That one at the start as well. Trout refractor. Louder. The nucleus for the Reds. All right, one box left here. And time for Pro Debut. In a while. So Pro Debut. There's the Tiger. Jace Young, Gold Interstellar to 50. Very nice. Speed cards on that one. Let's pump the Cam Smith. Get you up there. That'll do. Roki, Ultraviolet Beam. Jarren Duran, Nucleus. Cam Smith, Refractor. Cade Horton, Nick Kurtz. Brooks Lee, Ultraviolet Beam. Just pulled Cam Smith off of the showcase. Astros to Log Chop. Dansby Purple out of 150 Cubs. Continuing to crush. No, don't say that. Nice hit. James Wood base. Ruth, Mantle, and Judge. That's awesome. Yeah, when we looked the other day, those are selling really well. Dylan Cruz launched into orbit rookie. Actually, I think that's the first launched into orbit, which is weird. Been hitting the Star in the Night instead. Last little stack here. Wood and Cruz Star Clusters. River Ryan Refractor. Drake Baldwin base. Skeens ET. And that is going to wrap this one up. Nice to get 4 autos in this one. You don't always get 4. All right, let's go ahead and recap some base stuff that I top loaded here. Got Dylan Cruz, Cam Smith Refractor, Nick Kurtz base, Trout Refractor, Wilson and Kurtz, Soto Star of the Night, Wheeler Starfractor, Otani, Wilson and Kurtz, Merrill, Mayer, Kurtz, Otani, Jeter and Judge, and Roki ET. You got more than 2 cards. I'll put money on it. Nucleus, Jarren Duran, Cam Smith, Rhett Lauder, Amador, Alvarez, Churio, Pena, and Bregman. Probably that's how it goes. Take the Cubs and the Tigers hit next time. Jalen Lyle, Corbin Burns, and Nico Horner on the whites. All right, so you got Adolis Garcia, orange out of 25, Collins out of 99, Alcantara 199, Chris Bryant 199, Rooker 199, Bray 150, Torres 99, Scherzer 150, Horner 99, and Neto 150. This is definitely a high risk, high reward one. Absolutely. But at the top end, it's hard to beat Cosmic. Austin Riley, Gold Interstellar out of 50. Braves to Z Leonard. Dylan Cruz, Whites, National, Z Leonard. Jace Young out of 50. Tigers. Speed cards. Got Judge, Planetary Pursuit, Sun. Ruth, Mantle, Judge, and Jeter, Judge on the star clusters there. 2 good ones for the Yankees and Eller. Dodgers going to Scott. We got River Ryan auto, Otani ET, and then Roki Stella Nova. A couple other Otani and Rokis that I top loaded. Jung-Ho Lee, red Starfractor to 5. That's awesome. Give him the Giants for Bear Davis. Kobe Mayo, orange ET out of 25. Orioles, Skunk Emoji. Brooks Lee, gold out of 50. Twins to Jake Castle. And then in the midst, Cubs going to D Twizzy. Matt Shaw, the auto. PCA, Sun, Planetary Pursuit. Ballesteros, Nucleus. Swanson out of 150. And then Kyle Tucker, Star in the Nights. Good stuff. All right, I will see you all here in just a minute for Pro Debut. And then looks like down to 24 left in that Marvel Delight pick your character. I was going to say PYT, but pick your character. And we'll go